we've got to show you what's going on here in the coop because we've got some ducks that are doing something a little weird here in the corner. Say hello to the 3 broody ladies. Quit. Can I help you with your eggs? Quit biting me. Quit biting me. So yesterday we moved the chicken area a little bit, so they've got a longer space here. We're able to keep the pheasant area inside of the electric fence. And we even moved a little shelter that we keep the water, some food, and some shade for them. Shovel got left out here. So right outside this fence, we just started working on mowing down this area yesterday where we have a bunch of plants going. So how's it looking over here?
It's really gotten past me. The weeds really got in here and overtook it, but I've got a few cucumbers coming up, going up the fence, right here and right here. Planted some variety of beans, and they are doing pretty good. We'll have some beans here pretty soon.
This is week 12 for the Murray's Big Broilers over here, and definitely time to process as many as we can in the next few days, but we may process a few of them today just to get that started and not leave all 21 for one day to do. Would you want to keep any of the big red broilers?
No.
We did get a lot of double yolked eggs with the old Red Rangers.
We're getting plenty of eggs though right now.
That's true. Come on, Annie. We let Annie roam the yard during the day, so this is her favorite time, is to get out of the cage and come have fun here. All right, time to get Bamboo, Peekaboo, and Cashew out of here.
Now we can keep track of the blonde emus. We have a red dog harness on Cashew and a pink one on Peekaboo, so we can keep track of them. Because they're hard to tell if you're just looking at one.
You've got to compare them to each other to recognize them.
Sorry, pissed it off. You want to put it out? Please put this in.
Now we're going to fill their water for the mandarin ducklings. You can watch them swim a little bit. All right, well, we have this old cattle panel stuff laying around, and what do you want to do with this stuff, hon?
We thought it'd be cool to make our own tomato cages instead of those really flimsy ones that you got at the store.
These are a little short, but it'll take care of the job until they get bigger, and then we'll figure out something to do at that point.
Right.
All right, let's do it. All right, you zip tying it?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, nice weeds around it.
Found any good carrots?
A few of them. It's not too bad. Go on a little bit further, but.
All right, guys, let's eat our carrots. Come on. You want to give Mom some of your carrot?
That's a good carrot.
Big crunch.
And they're rainbow carrots from Baker Creek.
All right, we've got to show you what's going on here in the coop because we've got some ducks that are doing something a little weird here in the corner. Say hello to the 3 broody ladies, and then you're missing your egg over here, girl. You want your egg? So about a week or two ago, I had just one of these ducks over here. We had one of these muscovy ducks was sitting on a handful of eggs. And then we had some other little batches here in the coop where they were just laying some eggs each day. And then another broody duck would pop up and sit on them. And we couldn't have all these little batches of duck eggs. So I wrote on them so we would be able to keep track of the eggs. And then I moved them all over here to this corner. And then all of the other ducks now have come over here to share in the egg sitting duties. And Becky, do we need any more ducks?
Absolutely not.
Are you okay with letting them try to hatch out a few?
Well, I don't have a choice.
Okay. So what's the plan for these guys? What should we do with these ducks? Because they're taking over this whole corner and they're not sitting on the eggs. This one's sitting on these eggs and not even sitting right here. So when they all merge together, they're not getting good coverage on the eggs. Like these are just gonna get cold and die. So you had a good plan. What did you think we should do with these ducks?
We should pick one and move her out to their own little spot and let her sit on some eggs. And the other ones, we should try to break them from broody. So how do you break a broody duck?
Well, the main thing that we do is we just keep getting them off the eggs. So if they want to sit down on eggs, we just keep taking them off. So these two right here are gonna fight us to get back on these eggs, but we're gonna take the eggs, we're gonna take Pepper, the one duck here in the back, and we're gonna move them next door. There's the mega nesting box. We're still waiting on one of the hens to hatch one of those eggs out, but these guys can go down on the ground, won't even interrupt with that.
Give me the other duck. Let me see if she comes back.
Okay. All right, we're testing their broodiness to see if they come back for these eggs.
Yep. You're gonna fight for it, huh?
All right, so she can stay there. That's fine. There's no eggs here. We're gonna take her over with us here. I think that's it. Come on, go on your eggs.
Nasty one. Come on.
Oh, she's like trying to fly out. What are you doing? And they've been sitting on those duck eggs for quite a while, so it's very possible that there's only a week or two left on those. I'm not totally sure. Should be fun either way. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Eli, what are you eating?
Lettuce.
It's right from the garden, huh? Eat it.